Hello, humans and any other creatures that may be watching. My name is Rowan, and this is
Summer.
Closer. We're getting closer.
Sayori.
We're getting closer.
And
Summer
Yuri
and
and Monica.
Yeah. I'm
gonna forget the voices, man. I don't know.
Cool. Yeah. So we are back playing more Doki Doki Literature Club.
It's adorable.
Yay!
Well, I mean, it's about to not get so adorable, probably.
Yeah. So last episode we met all the reality TV show of Summer and Rowan.
What?
No,
Okay, no.
Last time we met all the characters, meaning the 4 girls. We met Sayori, who's like the girl next door, who's in love with our character.
Probably.
And is probably
Well,
gonna
it
get
wasn't
turned
said,
on.
but probably.
But yeah. And then, I mean, aren't they technically all in love with their character? Like, isn't that the point?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and then and then we met Natsuki the baker, who I love. And then we met Monica, who's evil, and then Yuri, who's just like super serene.
I have a feeling that that's not real. I have a feeling that she's not actually that serene.
Like she's yandere or something?
No, I feel like she's one of those people who seems very calm, but like very much isn't.
Oh yeah. I mean, like we do remember the 3 warnings at the beginning, so yeah.
Oh, she's
so
the one with anxiety, isn't she?
yeah.
She's gonna be the one with like really bad.
Well,
anxiety.
I don't know if she has anxiety. I feel like Natsuki could also be the one with anxiety.
No, because she's the student.
True. Yeah, so we are back, and we are coming back after, like, the whole thing about, we're leaving the first meeting of the club.
No, you know what? Instead of her summarizing, you should just go watch the first one.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
that's true.
You
Go
should
watch
just
it.
Go.
It'll be in the description.
Really, if we remember it. And hopefully,
I'm
maybe.
posting it, so I will remember.
Oh, right, it's not me.
Sayori, what? Sayori just exists?
Click. Oh,
Natsuki. Oh, we forgot to read the first box. It was like the 4 girls kept going through my mind. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. And why
Dude,
of course?
look, okay, stop everything because they're all so cute, man.
Oh, I know. I love the design.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like the design is just amazing. I love it.
I actually love their uniforms too.
Yes. Anime.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Oh my god, this guy.
He's kind of a creep. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Have fun.
Oh my god, do we get to write the poem?
Yes! Oh, we need to...
So,
Wait, scroll over something.
what?
Scroll over a word.
Yeah.
Do they hop if they like a word? No, they're just hopping randomly. Who's your favorite?
Natsuki.
Do you want to write about
Can I click on her?
Do you want to write about Natsuki? Do you want to write to Yuri? Do you want to write to Sayori?
I feel like... I feel like, what if this is, like, something that... Wait,
Also, notice that Monica isn't there. Like, man.
who do we think would need it the most, like, based on the last thing?
I mean, Natsuki tsundere. Yuri is, like, really timid and, like, gets shot down really easily. And Sayori just seems really happy, but she's probably not actually, because that's how horror games work. Oh, is she going to be the depressed one? Sayori's going to be the depressed.
I'm big guessing.
Yeah, and then Yuri's going to be anxious, and then she's just tsundere, but, you know.
Yeah.
So who do you think?
I don't really want to engage with Monica.
Well, yeah, it doesn't look like she's an option.
Yeah.
So who do you think needs it? Or no. This is like, as of right now, this is like a dating sim. Who do you want to date?
Right. Oh, Natsuki.
All right. Well, she had vanilla socks.
Mm.
Not vanilla.
Vanilla
right?
socks.
I just read the line. I'm sorry.
Vanilla socks.
All right, let's just click randomly.
Let's do. Yeah. So we're going for Natsuki, but we're gonna click randomly. Vanilla. Mask.
No. No, what are you doing?
Oh, giggle.
What
Kitty.
What?
Well, can we forget about the characters and just pick words?
No.
All right. So we picked vanilla.
What is ambient?
Look it up.
Okay, I'm good.
I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but check it.
I don't know the exact definition.
I need to see it used in a sentence.
Relating to the immediate surroundings of something. Is there other translation? Are there other translations? One moment. Creating a certain reaction or mood. This is weird.
You just hit my guitar.
With my foot.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, who?
Let's go with charm. No. Captive. Oh, that's for Sayori. I like that I already know that. I feel like
Sure, whatever.
Kitty.
You can guess. I trust you. This is the one that you like, okay, man? So, you have to write this poem. Also, you're Tammy. You have to write the poem.
Also, why did I pick Natsuki? I know Sayori.
Oh my god, you got it right, man.
What? Oh. What do you mean I got it right?
They jump.
Oh. So she jumped?
Yeah. It was really cute.
Oh, cute. Mouse. We went cat, now go mouse.
Remember she said that she really likes, she writes poems about cute things. Natsuki. And she likes, like, fantasy and horror and,
So love, maybe?
Maybe.
Natsuki?
I don't know.
That one could also be Sayori.
You just guessed, man. This is your poem. You're Tammy.
Precious?
You're Tammy. I'm not.
Damn
my
it!
God, you got Sayori.
Yeah. Sweet?
Probably.
Maybe not. I like them, so. Well,
What are we even doing?
Existence.
Existence.
Yup.
Are we just clicking random words?
Yeah.
Laugh? I like laughing. Yay. Not that one, not that one, not that one.
Walk away from that one.
Extraordinary.
Yay!
It was the only really happy one. Ribbon. Yeah, because she's little.
Oh.
Is this just Yuri?
Death and chocolate.
Is it chocolate? Yeah.
Hair?
I don't know.
Shopping? No, that's Sayori probably. Sticky.
Is intellectual Yuri?
I think so.
Wow, nice.
I'm just thinking baking.
Puppy.
Parfait.
Kawaii.
Perfect. Doki.
I want to know who it is. Wait, like actually. Oh my god, dude, you're really good at this. You're scaring me. Natsuki and Rowan made for each other. The ship. Okay, sorry.
No, I'm kidding. I'm not,
Rosuki.
Nope, we're not doing this.
Not one.
Judgment.
Oh my god.
Uncontrollable.
Dun.
Dun dun
Dun.
dun
Okay,
dun
so-
dun. La! Damn it.
What's wrong with Sayori? She's adorable.
No, but I'm going for something else.
Right.
There we go.
Nice. Anime, sorry.
Oh! Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, you're just made for this character.
Ooh, no. Fluffy.
Wow, you're actually made for this character. You're actually made for this character.
Yes!
Wait, what the heck?
It's you.
Oh, what was my voice?
Posh.
Hi again, Tammy.
That's not your voice.
Get the dog. Oh wow. Glad to see you didn't run away from us.
Yeah, that was it. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep to my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club.
Really?
Really? I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. How convenient.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Tammy. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
Anxiety.
These characters, yeah. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack.
Tsundere.
The sass is real. Suri did tell me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh my god. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Wait, sorry, I didn't Natsuki voice. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Temmie always gives it his best as long as he's having fun.
This is a really... Okay.
He helped me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Oh my god, Yuri.
Sayori, that off. I didn't read it.
Stop
And then you
clicking.
almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Ouch.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah!
I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Temmie can become good friends too.
Sayori. Jinx?
Sayori. Sorry, I was actually just saying that as me, and then that was the line.
Whoa.
Sayori, do you... Sayori... I'm so...
We're kind of speeding through these lines, so it's like...
Okay, let's slow it down.
Well, I feel like... But we're also, like, I really want to get into, like, the actual gameplay part, because
Alright,
we've
let's
only
go.
done,
Let's
like,
go.
a little
Let's go.
bit.
Come on.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Well, wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really.
Oh, ouch.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Oh my
Oh,
god.
baby.
Sorry, I made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Oh no, she's actually. Oh no.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Aw. Is that so?
I saved, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I read it without saying it.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
She's
She
so
even picked out a
adorable.
book
Book.
she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely
so
read
adorable.
this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh my god.
Now that everyone's settled in, I
Is
expected...
that the Yuri voice? I don't even know what I did
I think that's Yuri's voice.
last. It's close enough.
It's close enough. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Suri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner.
Aw.
Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Okay, everyone.
Oh my god, I hate her so much.
Are you all ready with today's poems?
I'm so excited to read ours. I don't know where
God, I know, right?
Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry. Oh my god,
She's
she
so
did that.
good at
She
timing.
did that to. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me.
So like.
Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. Tommy's just so awkward at everything. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Uh-huh.
Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow. I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or I'm more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it.
Both.
All right, then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book under my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find somebody to share with?
I can't wait.
Sarah and Monica enthusiastically put out their poems. Oh, it's because we wrote a poem mostly about Natsuki that we talked to her so much.
Wait, we should go back
Oh!
and play through with the different characters.
We'll write more poems.
Yeah.
So, like, we're gonna do each thing,
Yeah,
but it's
let's
just
do
the
that.
order that you do it
Yeah,
with.
okay, let's do that. You missed it. It said like wrinkled Lucy
No,
or
something.
something.
On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
Dang.
Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies while reaching into their bags. I do the same for myself.
Who? You pick.
Since we wrote it about Natsuki, or should we do Monica and like explore the evil?
Whoever you want. I don't mind.
I
It
feel
just
like
it says first, so I think you get to try it.
let's do Natsuki first because you're. Told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I shared mine with her first. Good job, bro. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, dot dot dot. Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
She likes it, doesn't she?
Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Ooh. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's why I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Ooh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
Aw.
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem to make me go, ha, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. Now you went and ruined it. Hope you're happy. Dot, dot, dot. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Eric! Natsuki's...
I want to say that there's a Wicked reference there, and she's like, I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're proud. Okay, sorry.
Natsuki retort gets caught in her throat. Ooh, you don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or
Or
something.
really love you.
Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that you liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
I'm
so excited. Jinx. Grr, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if
Are they scared of
only because
Monica?
Monica will make me if I don't. Of course, who's not
Yeah.
scared of Monica? Eagles can fly.
Monkey. Oh wait, this is you. It's your poem.
Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek. Cheetahs can
I love
run.
her handwriting.
Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it.
I love her handwriting so much. Look at that.
Yeah.
So adorable.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
Good. No,
I like it.
it was good.
What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so why? Jesus. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because
I'm so
everyone
great.
in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
hers is really good.
I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I
Yeah.
decided to write about it.
Yes. Oh my god, this character. Oh. Oh no, I'm scared now. But
Yeah, I understand. But the only nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. I'm like really into
I
this.
really like
Like,
this
there's some deep
character.
messages in
Dude.
this. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then
Yeah,
made it
I
fall flat on
noticed that.
purpose.
It was really cool.
It helps bring out the feelings in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
Yes, queen. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, that I
Aw.
won't take that away from her.
Well, let's exchange with more people. Yes, let's go, man.
Sayori,
Sure, because we also had a lot of things that pertain to her, right?
Yeah. That. To you.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Temmie.
Eh.
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you didn't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Temmie poem.
I love that.
And that makes it feel extra special.
I do like that we named the character
I
Temmie
know,
now.
exactly.
And that makes it feel extra special.
Temmie Flakes.
Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Thanks. Oh.
Okay, wait. What did our poem say?
I don't remember.
We should have just made it up. Temmie Flakes, oh Temmie Flakes, you make my heart swell with joy. Temmie Flakes, oh Temmie Flakes, you're vanilla, my boy. Temmie Flakes,
My boy.
oh Temmie Flakes, my sweet, sweet Temmie Flakes.
Stop.
Do I drink you with milk
Stop.
or none?
You just said
Temmie
drink.
Flakes, oh Temmie Flakes, you have made me undone.
You made me come.
Yep, that's the poem.
Yes, Rowan.
You're so weird, Sayori.
just-
I like that. You're so weird, Rowan.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one.
About Temmie Flakes.
It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. Well, of course.
So adorable.
I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Temmie. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying to do things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori.
She's so adorable.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my
Oh, I'm
motive
sorry.
here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined.
Oh,
Knowing how much this means to her and all.
yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Move my ice bag. It's going
And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Yeah.
That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you read my poem too, right?
I'm excited for this.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Oh, I love her.
There's something the way you glow through my blinds in the morning. It makes me
Oh,
feel
wait, this
like...
is my poem. Hey, 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 hey.
Sorry.
Also, look, I love her handwriting.
Yeah,
Dear
much better
Sunshine,
than mine.
Same.
Keep going.
the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Making me rub the sleepy from my... I don't know. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sit forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Literally me, no. Wait, can you scroll down?
No.
Click on it? What do we do now? Oh.
Wait. We should. I feel like we should have lingered on that longer and like.
Yeah, it's fine. It was
I feel like there's a
adorable.
deeper message, but
Well,
it was
there-
adorable.
there
Whatever.
is.
We'll just go completely blind through this whole thing, and then it'll hit us
Yes.
like a rock.
Yes, let's go. Okay.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Literally me.
Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
You did great. I did great. It was
did
great. I
great.
loved it.
It was amazing.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Is he saying
So
that she's nice? Or
mean.
it's like, really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast.
It's true. It's the most important meal of the day.
Eat your breakfast, kids!
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monika's the best.
Oh god.
That seems like robotic the way she did that. Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever! Yeah!
Oh my
you
God.
sweet child. You.
So, Natsuki is the depressed one.
No, it's not Natsuki.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure
like
it's
it
her.
is.
No, I'm sure it's her.
I feel like she's...
No, Sayori is the depressed one.
Then who's the pawn? Like, who's Monika's pawn? Because I thought that was her.
No, I think that they're all gonna be her pawns.
Well, yeah, but, like, they're all her pawns, but she's, like, the main pawn. Like, she's the programmed one.
She might be, no, but she
She could also be depressed,
No,
too.
she is depressed, I think, because she's the one who seems happy.
Yeah, I
yeah.
feel like that's a logical plot twist.
Yeah.
But let's not think about it. Rock.
rock.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Let's save Monica for last.
Aw, well, we didn't write a lot about her, so I feel kind of bad.
Yuri?
Mm. ...
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Like Timmy Flakes, Yuri? Right?
Timmy Flakes,
Timmy
man.
Flakes, yep. Everyone can relate.
Oh! Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Literally me.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Oh, it's me. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. I feel like we probably shouldn't pick characters that we're like, because the feeling it's gonna end badly for everyone. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that I might be after reading through it. Oh.
So it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two words together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Oh.
Once Yuri finds her theory of shot, it's as it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Those weren't words. Her stammer is her. Oh my god. Tongue exercises. Her stammer is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem.
I feel like hers is gonna be really good.
Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Oh.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. Oh, God. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. Not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Same. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Oh, it's mine. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm? Oh, calm. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Deep, man. Holy.
Deep. You gotta say it.
I'm sorry, I have such a terrible hand. Are you kidding me? It's beautiful! Alright, sorry. I love this character. She needs to be protected, man. She needs to be protected.
I feel like we can't do that.
With the little cinnamon roll. Alright, sorry.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
It did. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yes.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Well, yours was the longest so far,
Yeah.
so not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Oh, something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Ooh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Temmie. Yeah, it's about something else.
I might feel I missed the point.
Well, I suppose you'd only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
Oh my god, it's all so
Yuri.
deep. We need to keep talking about Tummy Flicks, guys. This is getting too intense.
In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lingering her last remaining place
Lingering?
of comfort. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Oh no. And soon to be left with nothing. Yuri? Yuri?
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really.
Oh god, what is something then?
Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. Alright.
Monica.
Hi, Temmie. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it.
She's so evil.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
No, you're not.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Stop doing that position.
Don't worry, Temmie. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. And Monica my phone. Tummy Flicks.
Tummy Flicks, man. I like it, Temmie.
Everyone likes Tummy Flicks.
Everyone, man.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected. Wow.
Tummy Flicks.
Oh, she's so mad, man.
Oh, jeez.
She's mad because it's for Natsuki. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. See?
Did we just doom Natsuki?
Yeah, no, we did Natsuki, and she's
No, but did we just doom Natsuki? Like, is she gonna go after her? Like, is that what this is? Like, if you pick a character, like, you know how we can't pick Monica, so like we pick a character and like
That's terrifying.
like
please.
we pick the person that.
Please don't hurt
Oh
my baby.
no! I love her too much.
And she's a good writer too.
No, but now that you know that, then you have to pick between two, and like the way that you're picking it, like you're
I'm scared.
like now we're gonna change the way we're gonna pick it.
I'm really scared.
Oh.
So take that as a compliment.
I'm
scared.
If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
I actually love Shel Silverstein. Yeah. Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
So is she yandere or is she just like evil?
I could probably yandere.
Like maybe also evil.
No, probably like she's probably the bad guy because she's yandere.
Yeah.
I'm scared, man.
Yeah. Sounded pretty sociopathic.
I feel like this is about to get real scary, man. Feels bad, man.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
I keep changing the Monica voice, man. I can't keep
It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
Can we read yours?
That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you.
I feel like this is
Everyone
gonna
else might
scare
seem
me.
a little biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Oh my god.
Yonder.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
Yes.
Yes. Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Yeah, but you sure are evil.
Yeah.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Okay, so I feel like she's like a shell of like a bunch of layers that are me, but on the inside she's yandere.
I don't know, this child is scaring me.
But like she's a little bit like my outer shell, but I hope we're not similar on the inside. Not yandere.
Oh, this is me. Alright. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the sparkle... What does that say?
Spackle.
Spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side. She's talking about the fourth wall. The fourth wall, man.
I'm shivering. I'm shivering.
Me too.
I'm
No.
shivering.
She saw... Is she able to, like, manipulate the game now? Now that she's seen, like, the code and the choices that the player can make and, like... Can she kill them? The characters? The other characters? This is terrifying.
I just hope she can't kill us.
No, because... Oh, this is scary.
I'm spooked. I feel like I'm gonna click when she's gonna be a demon.
This is so scary.
Oh, yep, she's a demon.
So, what do you think? Oh my God.
Horrifying.
Horrified.
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay.
Oh, she's angry now, bud.
Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular now.
So she's a yandere that was given infinite power over the world that she resides in.
Something similar, yes.
That's a great combination of
That's
things.
great. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines, I think.
Sorry.
When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
That was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Oh my god.
Her eyes are staring into my soul.
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Was this epiphany before she created the literature club?
I'm so scared.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Oh god. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Oh god.
You mean everyone's dead except us two?
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. Oh my god. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink.
Like your soul.
So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
She sounds like a news
She's
broadcaster.
scaring me.
Alright, so that is exactly how I feel right now, and I think that is good for today.
'Cause
So the way I think this works is like level, so I think in general we'll like write a poem and then see all the reactions for the poem in each episode. Like that seems like what it's kind of happening.
I'm not sure. I'm just scared of Monica.
I'm terrified. Man, I feel like she's gonna crawl through the screen and eat us.
I really hope.
Oh. Woo! And I hope we didn't doom Natsuki, but I think that's what happened.
I don't know.
Oh. Well, I really liked her.
I'm scared.
Okay, well, it's your turn to do the outro, so go for it.
Is it always my turn to do the outro?
Yeah, you always do the outro and I always do the intro.
Well, what should I say?
What do you always say?
What do I always say? please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and buckle your seatbelts when you're in the car, and wear sunscreen. Unless it's really cold or rainy or sad where you are, but hopefully it isn't, and even if it is, then play in the puddles, but wear rain boots. Goodbye, my sweet cinnamon rolls. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Why do I like this?
Okay.